Rolling.
He is Nachiket Kulkarni, instructor of BMW driver training program. Hi Nachiket.
Hello.
So what is the entire concept of this driver training program?
I mean, the basic concept, what BMW driver training brings into India is to promise the drivers to have fun with their cars, as well as to understand the safety features of the cars. Apart from making BMWs, BMW makes the safest cars in the world, we are also showcasing the capabilities of the car. So we have had this beautiful track. We are showcasing the X-Rams, we're showcasing the X-Drive capabilities of the BMW four-wheel drive technology. We also have maneuvers such as the lane change, brake steer avoidance, and emergency braking. Many people in India don't even experience the ABS, so we are trying to tell people, okay, what the ABS technology is all about, what the DSC can do, what are the traction control systems, but we are not making sure that they try it out, because once you're driving with the traction control on, that means you're overdriving the car. So we are also teaching people to drive the car safely and in their limits, and also we want them to explore the joy in driving a BMW. So that's the main focus of the program.
So you are strictly confining this training government cities like Gurgaon, NCR and Chennai, right?
We have been doing lots of training in Gurgaon. We're looking out for venues in different parts of India, and we plan to do it in many different cities as well. Probably Bangalore would be on the charts very soon. So Mumbai, Pune.
So basically
One day program, half day program. We got various different modules. As the time goes by, definitely BMW would be telling you more about how they are going to roll out the programs. But sure, there will be more programs coming up, more advanced levels coming up. So as BMW brings in bigger cars like the M cars into the market, the driver training is going to be a benchmark. It's going to go up because when you drive a performance car like a BMW, you need to understand what all driving capabilities as a driver you need. And apart from being safe on the road, you also enjoy the car.
How many people you have trained so far this morning?
Since this morning, there are around 30 people, but we plan to have about 240 people during the weekend. So it's a weekend program, so about 240 people.
So out of this lot, like how many are totally ignorant and how many are?
Fairly people, they are pretty smart, switched on, and they understand, they take instructions very beautifully. And it's always a good thing, when people listen to you and then they do it correctly. It's always a good thing, because then they actually experience the car, they appreciate the technology, as well as they get safer on the road. And there are a few tips what we talk about, which are focusing onto the vision, the steering techniques. So you just want to make sure that the people are safe on the road, as well as they enjoy the driving of BMW.
Also impart them in case of emergency, like crash, explosion, sudden obstruction comes between.
Exactly. The activities what we are doing here, they're all about simulating an emergency. Okay, what we're going to hit here are the cones. So if you hit a couple of cones, it's okay. But on the road, if you hit a car, that's going to be a difficult task. So we try to make sure that, okay, try it out here, put yourself in an emergency, and then try to get out of it. But don't do that on the road.
So you also impart them the usage of UPIs, GPS technology, navigation technologies.
Since this program is more focused on the driving aspect of a BMW, we don't really go into the aesthetic features of the car. Definitely the cars are equipped with GPS navigation and lots of other stuff, but we're not focusing on those technologies. Yeah, because GPS technology is not focusing on the driving capabilities of the car.
Yeah, safety aspect is not
But definitely, yes, when you're talking about a DSC, when you're talking about performance control, when you're talking about X-Drive technology, you want people to know what does these jargons mean. When they say X-Drive, what does it mean? What makes X-Drive special as compared to other competitors' technologies?
What is the next leg of
Chennai, as of now, it's the end of the program, but soon will be coming up. As the heat, as India gets hotter and hotter, it becomes difficult to do track days. But later in the year, definitely there'll be more events coming up.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.